Good evening, everyone. I'm CJ S. Lagayt, grade 10 Descartes from Dato Pangulima Integrated School.
Wow!
Education is the key to unlocking opportunities, empowering individuals, and shaping societies. But what does it truly mean to be educated? And how can we make the most of our learning experience? Today, I will demonstrate the importance of education in their key areas: personal development and societal growth, and professional success. I walk you through how education transforms not only the individual but also the world around us, and I will show you practical ways to make learning a lifelong pursuit. Education is more than just acquiring knowledge, textbooks. It helps develop critical thinking, problem solving skills, and anything intelligence. For instance, imagine you're reading a book about world history, just memorizing dates and events. You're learning how to analyze the case, the cause, and the effects of global conflicts and society changes, and how to empathize with people from different cultures and time period. Let's say you're trying to understand the importance of global cooperation using education. You can study historical alliances and the impact of diplomacy within knowledge. You can relate it to modern day international relationship, helping you develop a broader world view. Education plays a crucial role in societal development. It fosters social awareness and civic responsibility. Take for example, how public education programs have helped reduce poverty and improve public health by teaching people essential life skills from literacy to hygiene practices. I'd like to demonstrate how basic education can affect a community. Imagine a group of children learning about the environment in school. They learn about recycling conversation and the effects of pollution. As these children grow, they apply this knowledge in their daily life and influence their families and friends to do the same. Over time, the entire community adopts more sustainable practices, leading to the healthier environment. Education also paves the way for professional growth in today's competitive job market. Education helps individuals acquire specialized skills, develop work ethics, and adapt to changing industry demands. A well-educated individual is more likely to succeed in their chosen career and contribute meaningfully to the economy. Imagine you're interested in becoming a software developer. The education you receive from coding boot camps or university process equips you with the technical skills needed for the job. Furthermore, education instills the discipline to solve complex problems, troubleshoot errors, and stay updated with industry trends, making you a valuable asset to any company. In conclusion, Education is a transformative tool that extends beyond textbook and classrooms. It shapes personal growth, empowers societies, and opens doors to professional opportunities. Whether you're learning from formal education and gaining life lessons of experience, the power of education is in how you apply it. I encourage each of you to embrace learning in all its forms, to continuously grow, and to use your education to make a positive impact on the world around you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is CJS Lagayat from Dato Pangulima Integrated School. Health is often regarded as the most valuable asset we possess. Yet something many of us take for granted until we are faced with illness or disease. Today, I want to talk about the importance of maintaining good health, not just through physical exercise and diet, but by embracing a holistic approach to well-being that includes mental, emotional, and social aspects that contribute to a fulfilling and healthy life. By the end of this speech, I hope to emphasize the significance of caring for our overall health and offer practical steps we can all take to lead healthier lives. Physical health is the foundation of overall well-being. It involves maintaining a balanced diet, staying physical activity, getting enough sleep, and keeping our bodies free from disease. A healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins fuel our bodies and provides essential nutrients. Regular physical activity such as walking, swimming, or yoga help improves cardiovascular health, strengthens muscles, and promotes better mobility. Getting adequate sleep is crucial. Sleep not only helps the body recover from each activity, but also boosts mental clarity and emotional resilience. It is recommended that adults get between 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to maintain optimal health. Our mental and emotional well-being plays a significant role in how we feel and function in our daily lives. Chronic stress, anxiety, and depression can negatively impact physical health, weaken the immune system, and increase the risk of disease like heart disease and diabetes. Practice such as mindfulness, meditation, and maintaining positive relationships can greatly exchange our mental health. Additionally, seeking professional help when needed should be normalized. Counseling or therapy can provide individuals with the tools they need to cope with life's challenges in a healthy manner. Humans are social beings, and the connection we make with others are vital to our well-being. Strong social relationship can reduce stress, improve mental health, and even lead to a longer life. Studies have shown that people with strong social health and even lead to a longer life. Studies have shown that people with strong social ties are more likely to recover from illness and have better mental health. outcomes. Building a supportive network of family, friends, and colleagues, and participating in community activities can enhance social health. Volunteering, joining clubs, or engaging in group exercises are all ways to improve our social well-being and by extension our overall health. In conclusion, maintaining good health is not solely about eating well or exercising. It is about embracing a holistic approach that includes caring for our mental, emotional, and social well-being. Our health is our greatest asset, and by taking small steps every day, such as eating nutritious meal, staying active, managing stress, and fostering meaningful connections, we can lead happier, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. Remember, health is not just the absence of disease, but a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. Let us all strive to prioritize our health and encourage those around us to do the same. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. We'll have experiences that shape us, moments that define who us are, and stories that we never forget. Some because they're inspiring, and others because they're downright hilarious. Tonight, I want to take you on a little journey through some of the more interesting experiences I've had, and I bet a few of them will sound familiar to you. From embarrassing mishaps to unexpected life lessons, we laugh, cringe, and maybe even reflect a little. But hey, isn't that what life is all about? You know the feeling when you do something and as soon as it happens, you think, why on earth did I do it that? For me, it was that time I tried to impress someone by pretending to know how to dance. Spoiler alert, I don't know how to dance. I don't know what possessed me to suddenly think I could nail a moonwalk in front of everyone. I remember the look on people's faces, half administration, half fear for my safety as I nearly moonwalked myself straight into a table. In that moment, I learned something important. Sometimes it's better to stick to what you know, or at least make sure no one's recording. We all had the moment when sometimes something so bizarre happens that you're convinced the universe is playing a prank on you. Mine involved a seagate and an ice cream cone. Picture this, I'm walking along the beach and it's a perfect day and I'm holding the most beautiful Instagram worthy ice cream. Come you can imagine, just as I raise it to take the first glorious bite. Wow, a seagate whoops down and snatch it right out of my hand. Now, if you never been robbed by a seagull, let me tell you, it's not just the loss of the ice cream that stinks. It's the look of dumb on the bird's face. That was the day I learned nature has a sense of humor. Sometimes we find ourselves in situations that are so awkward, so cringe, worthy, that the only thing you can do is tell yourself, I love about this. Someday, for me, that day came during a job interview when I managed to spill a cup of water over the table just 5 minutes into the conversation. Imagine me practically trying to mop it up tissue by the interview. Probably once. To this day, I'm convinced they were secretly entertained. The good news. I got the job, so I guess the lesson here is, if you can handle an awkward moment with grace, or at least good humor, you might just come out on top. In the life is collecting of experiences, some good, some bad, and some downright ridiculous. What makes them memorable isn't just what happened, but how you respond. Maybe you've had your own "why did I do that" moment, or perhaps a seagull has stolen your ice cream. Whatever you experience, or embrace them. After all, they make for the best stories and often teach us things we never knew we needed to learn. So next time life throws something unexpected your way, just remember, one day I'll be one of the stories you laugh about. Thank you.